Hello everyone, my name is Clementine. Welcome back to Clementine Creative. I'm back with another video. This is the last video in this series of line art tutorials for this particular character. So if you don't know what's been going on, I did actually 4 different designs, 4 different line arts, or 8 if because every line art includes two line arts, so 4 sets basically, because every line art is front and back view. So I did 8 line arts yesterday. And you know, 2 different approaches or 2 different design decisions. So one was more futuristic sci-fi kind of stuff, you know, kind of design. The other one was or this one, and the one in the video before this one was more industrial kind of look that I was going for. So pretty interesting. I love doing these designs. As you can see, my style changed a little bit. I also used a new brush, and you know, this designs here kind of follow more that medieval plus industrial design look. What you're gonna see right now is the beginning is gonna really suck for this one, because I had absolutely no idea what I should do. The design sketch below it was pretty good. Had enough information to go designing off of it, but when I actually went into designing, I didn't think it was a good look. So I designed some random crap here at the beginning, as you're gonna see. Then I deleted everything except the helmet, of course, and I did this new design. So finally decided, you know what, let's do medieval plus industrial kind of robotic look. So that's what I did. So I think it turned out pretty cool, actually. Interesting. I think if I put more design thought into it, it would look even better. So I regret that one. This one is the one that I like the least. You know, I don't like this one that much, this design. But I still decided to do it. Even if I don't like it, because it'll help me improve my my line work and definitely designing. You know, and you have to live with failure. I don't want the easy way out. I want to do it, and even though I know it's gonna not be that good, I still want to do it, and you know, see it for myself. I'm like, it's bad, but hey, it's still here. You know, it's a design decision that I made, and I'll have to live with it. So this soft padding, I'm not sure if I ever said what it was. This black thing is actually a soft padding for when you put the armor. I did actually mention it in the previous video, but I forgot to say it in the first 2 videos. So this black thing is actually a padding, so that when you put your armor on, it doesn't actually hurt your body. Here I did some weird design, but then I just decided to do it like this. It's pretty interesting. I like the concept behind it. But it wasn't, how would you say it? It wasn't executed as well as it could have been. So, you know, just basically drawing. There's nothing really new here. But I did have a lot of fun doing these designs, and I'm gonna tell you what my schedule looks like, so you'll understand why there's 4 videos today, or this week, and there's gonna be more weeks like this from now on. So, if we look at Monday, I have theme research, paper sketches, and thumbnails. So Monday is where I research the theme that I'm going to be, you know, tackling. I get references, I create reference sheet, I also start sketching on my paper, and I also start doing thumbnails. And I have to do around 10 thumbnails. 8 to 10 thumbnails is the goal. That's for Monday, and then for Tuesday, I still have, you know, refining the thumbnails and starting the line art. You know, you already start doing the line art a bit. On Wednesday, I do the actual line art work, and on Thursday, if I haven't completed something on Wednesday, I do it on a Thursday. But you know, Thursday is mostly meant for video production, and then Friday also video production. But you know, the schedule, you know, bends a little bit because I cannot do line art and digital painting in 1 week. It's impossible. Too much work, actually, too much work. So what I did was that, you know, 1 week is line art, and another week it goes like this. It's Monday, it's gonna be line art, and Monday is gonna be digital painting Tuesday, and Wednesday is gonna be digital painting next week. So the one that comes now. And on weekends I have like chill days. I work on my almost to spoil the project. Working in a project, a different project, so I have quite a lot of things that I'm doing right now. You know, pretty interesting. When you're starting out, you should really create a schedule for yourself, and you shouldn't slack off. Slacking off is the worst thing you can do, because it's very hard to get a job if you're not good at it. And if you're not good at it, that's because you slacked off. So I was really tired when I was doing this line art already. I was working for 12 hours straight, so it's definitely not the best idea, but it was fun. It was still fun. So yeah, schedule is a really good thing to have, and you should really follow it, because if you don't have one, you can kind of cheat and just say I'll do it tomorrow or whatever. But if you have a set schedule, you kind of want to follow it if you have a really tight, really strict discipline. That's something that's very important in this line of work, because if you don't put the hours in, you're not gonna get any good, and if you don't get good, you're not gonna ever get a job out of this. So you need to practice a lot. So here I'm just drawing in these designs, this warning kind of sticker things. But it was pretty fun, you know. This week was pretty interesting, and you know, YouTube is starting to fly off a little bit. You know, it's starting to actually show some progress. People like my stuff, and they comment, and I'm really happy about that. You know, it's always nice to read your comments, seeing that you enjoy the content or that it helps you. So, again, thanks for everything you've done so far on my YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting thing, because science fiction is not something I do much. So, you know, this was interesting to tackle. I'm more of a fantasy person, but you know, designing, you should never really I guess limit yourself to one theme, because that really takes away a lot of work away from you, because you know, it's good that you can do anything. Even it's already bad if you just decide to do one thing, like characters or line art or whatever. I'm interested in everything, honestly. The thing I'm interested in most is definitely characters, but I don't know, like I said before in a different video, I said I want to design a caravan, and I really do, like, or a horse, you know. It's interesting. I find enjoyment in designing anything for video games. It's just fun. I don't know. You know, people see this kind of things differently. I just enjoy everything. You know, designing in general is very fun for me. So I don't even mind putting in the hours. So what she has here on the back is actually a motor. These are exhausts on the back, and you know, some tubes that have oil in them. You know, those little things there on the sides. Okay, here you can see them. Kind of looks like a gas mask thing. Those are actually oil caps, so they have like oil inside them. If you ever seen those, I don't know what it's called in English. It's like a mini flamethrower. Basically, it has those gas. What is it called? I have no idea what it's called, but those, I guess those containers that have gas in them, and then you kind of screw it on it. It's like a gun. It looks kind of like a gun, and you screw it on, and then you turn it on, and the gas goes out, and then you click the button, and it turns on. So you know, the fire starts. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's where basically the inspiration for the little container came from those mini flamethrowers. I don't know what they're called really. They're used for heating up metal. I think that something similar is also used in cooking. When you have like a cookie or something and you wanna caramelize the sugar. But yeah, so just throwing in the hair. Really, the hair is like the simplest part. I didn't really put that much thought into it. But slowly coming to an end. You know, just line art. Line art is not this rambling like crazy here. This process is easy as hell. You know, drawing and painting is very easy once you're good at it. When I say good, you know, when you're comfortable with it, it's very easy. The hard part is designing, honestly. And when you're maybe starting out, you don't see it, right? You're maybe thinking, oh, designing is the easy part, man. It's the drawing that I don't get. It's actually the other way around. When you get comfortable with drawing, believe me, it's more hard to come up with something new and yet recognizable, right? It's very hard. That's the hardest part. That's the most scary part in designing. So, yeah. But you know, you design and eventually you get it. But a lot of it is also, you know, watching references. That's how you get design ideas. A lot of people don't understand that. So even when I started out, I thought designing was just like random stuff, drawing whatever. But it's not. There's a lot more to it than just that. So yeah. I can see I actually forgot to paint in the handle, the left side. But oh well, not everything can be perfect. I'll probably go in and fix that because it's gonna be annoying. So this video is coming to an end. It's gonna be over now. I have no idea what I just rambled about, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you next Friday. Again, thanks for watching, and bye. This is something I would usually do in 2 days, but I had a day of break in between, so in this week on Wednesday.